Hey y'all, it's me, and this is Chris. And we are flying back to New York City for the Tony Awards because we're Tony nominated producers.
And I love the Indianapolis Indians, as you can see.
He loves them sports. Okay, there's some stinky weather, so we're just gonna fly around it and hope for the best. And I have just recently checked it to make sure I like our path, and I'm gonna show you, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is our path. We're going through here, through these really stinky areas of yellow and some red. And we're flying over that because we don't want to get near that. So our route's a little weird, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be an adventure, as it always is. We're going to Morristown. Route hopefully is filed, which I filed Youngstown VOR. I filed 11,000. They'll probably give me 3. And it's probably gonna be 1286, but we'll see. Okay, great. We are full up. We'll do our weight and balance. And let's say probably more like 50 back there. Looks good. Okay, yes, we did all of this. You have your seatbelt on. Strobe is on. Put the key in. Prop clear. Okay. Strobe's on. Mixture rich. Prime. A little extra because it's kind of chilly. Okay. Mixture. We're gonna pull that mixture back a little bit. Okay, plane's on. Exciting. Flaps up. Fuel selector switch. And we're gonna put this on that for now. Let's get the weather.
Eagle Creek Air Park Airport, Indianapolis, Indiana. Automated weather observation 1357 Zulu. Wind 330 at 06. Visibility 5.
Oh.
Mist. Sky condition overcast 600. Temperature 18 Celsius. Dew point 17 Celsius.
Makes sense.
Altimeter 2974. Remarks. Ceiling variable between 500 and 900. Density altitude 1,700.
Well, that's fun. That's why I was like, you know what? Yes, I'm wearing pajamas. Yes, I didn't put on makeup, but I'm recording this. Okay, 128.6 is going to be our clearance delivery, and then departure will be probably 11905, and hopefully we'll get our clearance on this frequency. I've tried this before and then had to call them on the phone. So they're probably going to give me 3. So I'm just going to do that. I like to check my autopilot early because I like to get my toga on. Okay, for flight level climb, and it'll definitely be heading. We'll see what they give us with that. What else did I want to do? Okay, so it's 330. So runway 03 is going to be it. So we'll turn to 030. By the way, I should mention Chris is not a pilot, so he does not know what's happening, nor does he care. Okay, we're going to check this on taxi over to 03, which is right here. So we're just going to turn around. We'll check our instruments as we do. Oh, and there they are marshaling us. God, I love this airport. Like, totally unnecessary, but like, I love them.
He's been standing there for like 15
Thank
minutes.
you. They are so nice here. It blows my mind. Eagle Creek traffic, Sirius 123 Papa Charlie taxiing from ramp, they'll hold short of 03 Eagle Creek. Okay, brakes work. Ooh, look at that visibility. Oh boy. That's a takeoff into IMC, ladies and gentlemen. This is exciting. This is what we train for. And you have your O2 on, but you don't have it placed. We're gonna go to 11,000, but you don't necessarily need it. You might just be like, F it, but it will make us feel better.
Okay.
Like ultimately, when we land, we'll be glad we did it.
Yeah, crank it up. I want to get high.
Well, that's not how that works. Just ignore the doofus to my right, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Okay. Checked our surfboard guy, HSI, turn coordinator. Okay, your door is clonked.
Yep.
Okay, great. Extra rich, flaps 50. Okay. We checked AP. We don't have our transponder yet, so we're just gonna go ahead and run her up. I'm being too precise. Okay. Left, left. Okay. Great. Go back to our checklist. Transponder we don't have yet. Common, yep, we have our GPS set. Pitot heat, landing lights, we checked our alternators, we checked the voltage. Yep, we checked the mags. Flight instruments, HSI, and altimeter. Flight controls are free and correct. Trim is set. No CAS messages. Great. So if we lose the engine below 600 feet or upon takeoff, we're just landing straight ahead. That's just what it's going to be. If we lose the engine above 600 feet, we do have caps. Above 2,000, we'll troubleshoot and see what happens. This. Okay, yeah, we're gonna. This is actually not. I need to put in Youngstown. It put in my old flight plan. Youngstown. That's gonna look better. See? Yeah, that's gonna be a mostly non-event with just a little bit of schmutz right here. But once we get over this, we're gonna be happy campers and we're gonna be in the clear. We love it. Okay, let's call it clearance and hopefully it works. Eagle Creek clearance, Cirrus 123 Papa Charlie, holding short of 03, picking up IFR to Mike uniform.
123 Pop Charlie in the clearance, cleared to the Morristown Airport via direct. Maintain 3,000, expect 1,000, 10 minutes later. Departure frequency is 124.96744, hold for release.
Cirrus 123 Papa Charlie, cleared to Mike uniform airport via direct. We'll climb to 3,000, expect 1,000, 10 minutes after departure. Frequency is 124.905, squawk 6744, and hold for release.
Delivery back direct.
Can I get that one more time for 123 Papa Charlie?
Way, how long?
I'm at runway 03, ready to go. One more time for 3 Papa Charlie, you're in and out for me.
Stay by.
They have me going direct. I'm going to ask them for Youngstown when we get up in the air. Because I don't want to go through that. Personal preference. Okay, 6744, 124.905, 3,000, and we're going to Morristown.
The open mic is very soothing.
Is it?
It's like white noise.
Yeah, they have this clearance frequency, but I find when I'm here, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But it just depends on where you are. It's called a squelch.
No.
So it just makes it so I can hear it,
Got it.
even if it's far away. If I don't hear from them in like 2 minutes, I'll call. But I think I have them on squelch just fine.
123 Papa Charlie in the clearance. Depart via the runway 3 departure procedure. When able, fly heading 360. You are released. Clearance is void in 5 minutes. If not airborne in 5 minutes, advise within 10 minutes of intentions. Time now 07 1/2.
Runway 3 procedures, clear for takeoff. We'll fly runway heading 3, or we'll fly heading 360 when able, and we'll be void if not off in 5 minutes, and I'll let you know. 3 Papa Charlie.
3 Papa Charlie, read back correct.
Okay, let me just check runway 3 and make sure we do what we need. Make sure there's nothing that I'm missing. Preferred runway, maintain runway heading until 1,500 feet before turning on course. Heard, belt. Let's go. Okay, seatbelt is on. Christopher?
Yes.
And Chris flies with me a bunch, so he knows the CAPS procedure. You remember what colors it is for CAPS?
Yeah. Blue, red, red.
That's right. Blue, red, red. Okay, 1,500 feet before turning on course. And we'll talk to them in the air. Eagle Creek traffic, Sirius 3 Papa Charlie, departing from runway 03 on heading 360, Eagle Creek. Okay. Okay, instruments are green. Airspeed is coming up. And we're 70.
Port advisory.
It'll fly. Right rudder.
Good morning, Indy departure Delta 3125, 2 for 5. 3125, Indy departure, radar contact turn, right there. You were kind of breaking up a bit. That was turn right direct was all we got, Delta 3125. Delta 3125, Indy departure, radar contact turn, right direct Sneva. All right, got it that time, right direct Sneva, Delta 3125.
Flight level climb.
Indy departure, 44 with the X-ray 8000. 44 with the X-ray, Indy departure. You're not transmitting. 2974,
600.
Flaps up, caps is up. Indy departure, Sierra 23 Papa Charlie, 1,500, climbing 3,000, heading 360.
Sirius 123 Papa Charlie, Indy departure, ident altimeter 2974.
Ident 2974, 3 Papa Charlie. And here we are in the clouds. Got nothing to do but watch our instruments.
3125.
We're on heading, we're on flight level climb, we like 120.
Alright, 140, Delta
Climb into 3.
25.
I don't know if I told him that we're climbing to 3, but he could feel it in my heart.
With 9410, contact approach 121.1. Over to approach 121.1 with 9410. Sirius 3 Papa Charlie, I missed the ident. Could you do it again?
Identing 3 Papa Charlie.
Over 3 Papa Charlie, radar contact 3 miles north of Eagle Creek Airport.
That's me. And it's a sunny day up here. How do you like that?
November 3 Papa Charlie, climb and maintain 7,000.
7,000, 3 Papa Charlie.
Delta 3125, climb and maintain 3,000. 13,000, Delta 3125. November 2 Lima, Sierra, send and maintain 3,000, expect your clearance here shortly. 34.85.
The reason they gave us direct is because they're going, well, it doesn't look too bad, but I'm going, I don't love it. I mean, the yellow's okay, but if we went here and totally avoided it, that would make me happy. So that's what I'll ask them for once they send us in the right direction. I just don't like messing with it. I'd rather add, another couple minutes to our flight?
I'm just assuming you're never talking to me, so.
I am.
You are talking to me? I don't know.
Number 3 Papa Charlie, turn right on course.
Right on course, 3 Papa Charlie. Think our heading, we're in nav now.
Approach, climb and maintain 4,000 and right direct house
Crazy how sunny it is up here.
It is.
Like, I can't see. O2 is required, nothing yet. Mixture, powerful forward.
November 2 Lima Sierra cross naive.
Airspeed
At 3000,
120.
cleared straight in on nav runway
We're
23 for
boosting.
Seymour.
Monitor. Good, looks good, looks good.
Can I go to 6000 for winds? November 4 Whiskey X-ray, descend to maintain 6000. 8 for 6, forward check, thank you. Delta 3125, contact center on 119.55. 1955, Delta 3125, have a great day. November 0 Whiskey, Juliet, turn left heading of 360, plan on vector RNAV 32.
Can't believe how warm it is.
Indy departure, Cirrus 89 Whiskey Golf has gone missed at Indy Regional.
Oh, dang.
Cirrus 89 Whiskey Golf, Indy departure, ident, Indy altimeter 2974. Ident 2974, 89 Whiskey Golf.
See those plus signs? That's lightning.
Yep.
So we don't have any plus signs in here
That's good.
at this time. We made good time getting out. Been with waiting for IFR. I got donuts in my backpack.
Like usual.
Donuts and Powerade. Breakfast of champs. I'm just doing this so I don't have to think about it once they eventually give me my climb.
November 3 Papa Charlie, climb and maintain 1000.
1000, 3 Papa Charlie. So I'm going to use O2 because I'm sensitive. You do not have an obligation to use O2, but I'm offering you O2. See why I like to fly alone? Because flying with Chris is like flying alone. Did you hear me?
No. I just assume you're talking to chat.
When I say you, obviously I'm not talking to Chai, doofus. I wear it above 10, which the Cirrus will suggest above 10. Okay, now you have to grab this. So find this, attach to your O2 line. You want to turn it, you don't need that much. So we're going to turn it till the ball's around 12. And then you can just leave it right there and throw it away and not think about it. And I have full oxygen because Eagle Creek rocks. Got my O2 sensor. I think my ring is, oh, my ring is in here. Never mind, I'll use this then. This is easier. Pitot heat on. Okay, and we are cruising. Let me sync my heading bug, and then let me ask for what I need. India approach, Cirrus 123 Papa Charlie request.
Go ahead.
Is it possible to add Yankee November Golf COR to my flight plan just to avoid the weather?
You want to go direct that right now?
That would be super if possible.
Stand by. 3 Papa Charlie, clear direct Youngstown, direct destination, maintain 11,000.
Direct Youngstown, and then direct destination will maintain 11,000. 3 Papa Charlie, thanks.
Ask
For what you need.
Go ahead and increase it to 9410.
So this will move a little bit, and this probably already has, because our wet weather radar in here is NEXRAD. It's not as advanced as like an airliner would have. This is probably a little further north. We're just going to hit the edge of this yellow, and we're going to skirt around. This is what I'm the most worried about. This one doesn't look so bad, but I'll probably take vectors a little bit to the right. Once we get here, I'll ask for 10 right, and then that'll get us in this little pocket here, hopefully. But ATC will know when I get there kind of what. I usually just ask what the ride's been like for other people, if they've had anybody else go through at this altitude, and then I'll check in and just say, hey, what's been going on for y'all? And I can see it better on my weather here. See that? We don't like that. So we want to go just under it. And this will keep passing, because if we look at where it's trending,
Yep.
it's just going that way.
Yep.
So we don't want this, and we don't want this. So instead of just being nervous the whole flight, I'm just going to pick a different route, and then we don't have to think about it. I guess we could cancel our flights since we left Indiana. So we had booked commercial flights just in case, because we're going to the Tony Awards, and it's important to us that we get there. So we had booked a commercial flight on American Airlines. It looks like we don't need that flight because we're currently in the air. So how do you like that? Cancel trip. Someone's going to be really happy they get a first class seat. We are cruising at 1000. We got our O2 on because we're safe and we like feeling good. My O2 ring tells me I have 96% oxygen, which is just fine. I might turn up my O2 a little bit so I can get closer to 100, but 96 is good. So we're feeling good, we're feeling spicy, and I'll check in with y'all when I'm landing at Morristown. So yeah, there's a presidential TFR. We might get ramp stopped, but I don't think we will. We should be fine. All right, y'all, so we are approaching Morristown. We're going to beat that presidential TFR. I'm going to go ahead and grab the weather. See if we can get it. We're descending to 6 right now. What's up? Nope. Doesn't sound like weather to me. Right now it's looking like 160 at 8. They'll probably give me 2-3. 1-3 in my dreams, because then I could do a straight in. 26 minutes. We beat all the stinky weather in the nick of time, because it would have been pretty awful to go through that. Yeah, I'm sure they'll give you a visual. It's currently broken at 4,500. So they'll get me below the clouds and stick me on a visual, I'm sure. Let me check just those TFRs again. TFR today. The one starting at 3 is no landing. Great.
Number 47 Alpha, Roger, IFR cancellation received.
Secret Service will not surround us, hopefully, upon landing. It was a pretty uneventful flight.
Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Just a little bit of weather, but I mean, the turbulence was not bad at all. It was just a few bumps, lots of rain,
to maintain 3,000.
but not too bad. No bugs, so. I did see fireflies last night, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, coming in. That was nice. I was like, even in the rain, they said, we're out. Yeah, visual for 2-3. Looks like it.
Citation.
Caldwell Tower is going to see me coming in and be like, why isn't she coming here? She hates us. Yay, yay, we made it. Well, not on the ground yet, but we're close. So exciting. It's funny looking on the map at the New York area right now, because like, it's like, do not come here.
Yeah.
Do not fly into this area.
But it's fine because we already had an approved flight plan?
It's fine because we have a discrete squawk code.
Oh, okay.
So because I'm on an IFR flight plan, I have a squawk code. So their ATC is keeping track of me.
Yeah.
You could do VFR in the TFR as well, but you know, it's another thing people have to deal with, that they're just like, I just want to go out and go fly. So you have to call ATC and get a squawk code. It's just like another extra step for VFR flying. But when I'm flying IFR, I'm already doing it. But there is a ground stop. Like, there's a complete nobody flies out of Morristown at 3 o'clock p.m.
Sirius 3, Papa Charlie, just going to maintain 5,000.
5,000, 3 Papa Charlie. They haven't yelled at me or been like, hey, homie, you got to go to a different airport. Teterboro isn't included in that ground stop. Caldwell and Morristown are. So worst case scenario, if they were like, hey, actually, Air Force One's on the way, I'd be like, okay, well, then we'll go to Teterboro. And my poor parents will have to turn around.
Number 659, Lima.
Okay, do my descent checklist. Got seat belts, my brakes work. Got your seatbelt on?
Yes.
Number 9 Lima.
Great. Exciting going to Morristown. Let's see if I can get that weather. I can't hear it well enough. So I'm going to give it a couple minutes still.
Direct Stillwater VOR.
Direct Stillwater, 3 Papa Charlie. Or direct Stillwater. That gives us a little shortcut, which is exciting. I like being on with Allentown over here because it's not as crazy as being on with Newark, who we will be on with in a moment. Thanks. My new departure time from Morristown is 10:05 a.m. Thank you. Good to know. Good to know. I know there's a TFR ahead. Stop yelling at me, ForeFlight. Don't make me anxious. Don't need pitot heat anymore. Okay. Delta.
Morristown Tower, Information Delta, 1645, to the destination. 160 is ready on jet. South 3,200 status, showing 4,000 potential bookings. Temperature Q3, detail 17, altimeter 295.
Okay, super. So we're gonna get our
1 Tango Romeo.
It's probably going to be the visual for 2-3.
Maintain 4,000.
Actually, let's do straight. Minimums off because there's no minimums. But I have the route 80 in just in case. Always ready for anything.
Upjet 880, contact New York
So I've
Center,
got the weather.
32.
Let me get their ground in as well. For 1 standby, we have 118.1, 13.2. We're on with approach. Okay, there's someone on the ILS.
Sirius
He's at
3,
3.
Papa Charlie, contact New York approach on 127.6, 27.6.
27.6, you have on 3, Papa Charlie. This is when it starts to get spicy.
Galaxy, Go Lima direct leader, approach for us.
Oh, this guy's nice.
Station 54 Delta Alpha, maintain 200 knots, expect lower in about 5 miles. Flying 200 knots, Delta Alpha. Galaxy 0 Alpha Lima, reduce speed to 200.
Heading speed 200, number 200, please.
Flex Jet 588, descend and maintain 3000, proceed direct Alita.
Descend and maintain 3000, direct Alita. Alita.
I'll get in eventually. Newark approach, Sirius 123, Papa Charlie, 5,000, and I've got Delta.
Caution.
New approach, Pittsburgh Jet 35 is coming through 10,000 for Muggsy at 6, and we have information at T-Bro.
Pittsburgh Jet 35, Newark approach, Newark altimeter is vector for the RNAV X-ray runway 1 out approach. RNAV X-ray runway 6 approach.
Okay, we're ready for the RNAV X-ray 6 approach, Pittsburgh Jet 35.
Newark approach, Sirius 123, Papa Charlie, 5,000, I've got Delta at Morristown.
Sirius 123, Papa Charlie, Newark approach, fly present heading in vector for the ILS runway 23.
Present heading for the ILS 233, Papa Charlie. Okay, so we're doing the ILS 23.
Number 54 Delta Alpha, 6 miles from Frankie, cross Frankie 2000,
Vectors,
include the RNAV X-ray runway 6.
Frankie 2000, cleared RNAV X-ray.
Haven't done an ILS in a bit, exciting. Okay, our minimums are 384. And we'll load that up. And they did say they're giving me vectors to final. We'll activate vectors to final. Present heading 095. We've got our green needle. Good stuff. And autopilot coupled approach and a below 875. Okay. Cool. So we got the NOTAM. We've got our plate. Okay. Let's brief this. Bada bing. That's funny. Okay, so at Bing,
Station 54 Delta Alpha,
2,000 feet.
not degraded till T-Burn. Contact Teterboro Tower, 1 1 Alpha.
They'll just vector me
195, 170 or greater.
to final. And then from
Galaxy 200 Echo Lima is
Bing,
now 7.5
runway,
miles
miss
from
approach point.
Frankie,
Runway.
cross Frankie
Okay, we should
2000,
be on a
include
heading
RNAV X-ray
of
runway 1 out approach.
229. Great.
Cross Frankie 2000, clear RNAV.
We've got our minimum in.
6 number 200, please.
CA is
November
3.
123 Papa Charlie, change to my frequency 123.77 and descend and maintain 3000.
12377 and 3000. 3 Papa Charlie.
Pittsburgh Jet 35, fly heading 120.
Newark approach, Sirius 123 Papa Charlie, descending to 3. Okay, I'm going to slow us down. Missed approach, 2000, 229. Bounce over KOR. And hold. Okay, super. Okay, we're ready. I know the city's over there somewhere. Alright, so we are set up for the ILS. We have everything we need. We're slowing down. We are descending. We are 50% power, full mixture.
Flex Jet 588, you maintain 17, that's great.
Looks good to me. We are going to make it before the president.
Can I get his autograph, you think?
We'll be lucky if we don't get ground stopped. Why are you here?
46842, traffic 1
Bro, I'm going to the Tonys.
3000.
Maybe he's going to the Tonys.
Yeah, right. He hates us.
Number 3, Papa Charlie, clear direct Bada, traffic 10 o'clock, 4 miles, southbound 4000, citation.
Direct to Bada, I'm looking for the traffic, 3 Papa Charlie. All right, I got that citation above me. I'm gonna go direct there. Freaking cameras. Hate GoPros.
Why is it power off?
Because it's stupid.
Oh.
I got my diamond. Hopefully he'll give me 3,000 till established.
Tier 3, Papa Charlie, flighting 100, 100 heading.
100, 3 Papa Charlie.
Picture 842, turn left heading 090 and flip the localizer. November 3, Papa Charlie, descend to maintain 2,500.
2,500, 3 Papa Charlie.
Picture 842 is 6 miles from Dandy, maintain 2,000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS Zulu, runway 6 approach.
I was hand flying to be a show off, but.
Number 3, Papa Charlie, turn right heading 160.
Right, 160, 3 Papa Charlie. Okay, we got our green diamond.
49, Papa Foxtrot, flighting 230.
Is that Caldwell down there?
Yes. No.
Oh, what is it?
Yes. The one right there is Lincoln Park.
Oh, okay.
Under standby, Challenger 409 Mike Romeo, descend to maintain 3,000 and clear direct Alita. Tier 3, Papa Charlie, turn right heading 200 and set the localizer, descend to maintain 2,000.
Right, 200 to intercept the localizer and descend maintain 2,000, 3 Papa Charlie.
With 3 Juliet Mike, descend to maintain 3,000. Number 786 Hotel Papa, keep your squawk, contact Morristown Tower 118.1.
Keep the code 18.16 of Papa.
Suffix 1, contact departure 18.17, advised 2 minutes prior. Suffix 1, contact departure 18.17. Number 3, Papa Charlie is 4 miles from Bing, descend to maintain 2,000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS 123 approach.
2,000 till established on the localizer, cleared for ILS 23 approach, 3 Papa Charlie.
Turn left heading 240. Number 3 Hotel Lima, descend to maintain 5,000, turn left heading 150, vector away from parachute activity.
Okay, glide slope. And we're good.
150. Tier 3, Papa Charlie, contact Morristown Tower 118.1.
118.1, 3 Papa Charlie. All right, avionics did everything they should have. Morristown Tower, good afternoon, Sirius 123, Papa Charlie on the ILS 23.
Sirius 123, Papa Charlie, Morristown Tower, altimeter 2984, wind 15013, gust 17, runway 23, clear to land.
2984 and 23, clear to land, 3 Papa Charlie. Yeah, we made it! Lord. Sorry, Adrian.
Is Bing the approach? Is that what that is?
Bing is the final approach fix.
Okay.
Bing is where, at 2 miles to it, I want to have flaps in.
Yeah. What's Bada?
Bada is an initial approach fix.
Okay. And then final.
So it's Bada Bing,
Yep.
then.
Yeah, totally.
So stupid. And at Bing, we will start our descent. And we are on the ILS, so you see the needle went from pink to green. So normally this is pink, but because it's an ILS, it's an instrument landing system, which means they have equipment on the ground, and it's the most accurate
Right.
for.
And it connects with your plane, and it's telling you where you need, what you need to do.
Correct. It's kind of magical. I want flaps in around like 800 feet, so my next notch.
Wind 16012, gust 16.
Great. 160, 12. Well, it's like a quartering tailwind. It's fine. We love a quartering tailwind. Yeah, so Morristown has an ILS, which is why the friggin' jets come here.
Resume that for left base 136 above.
Get our flaps in. And you have your seatbelt on.
I do.
Just final little check. And we're prepared for that wind. We know it's cross. We know it's gusting. We can tell. I can feel it. You'll be able to see the equipment for the ILS as we get closer. We made decent time, all things considered.
Wind 16011, gust 16.
110?
I think you've pointed out ILS equipment before to me on
Yeah.
other landings.
And there's nobody here.
500.
Okay, 500 feet. We are configured. Sirius IQ is going to tell me I'm too fast, which they're not wrong. I am a little too fast. Pull it up, trim it up. Freaking tailwind. It's okay, we got a lot of runway.
Minimums.
I see all the equipment.
Yeah, there's equipment and lights. Okay, we're on glide slope. Speed's better. I'm still going to get yelled at for it, but that's okay. Okay. That's called butter. That's called butter. We call that a greaser.
786 Hotel Papa, wind 17012, gust 16, resume on navigation, enter the left
That was
base, runway
beautiful.
13, runway 13, clear to land.
Left base, 13, clear to land, 136 Papa.
Sears 3, Papa Charlie, right turn at Bravo if able, and contact ground.
Right at Bravo, and we'll contact ground. 3 Papa Charlie, thanks. Definitely able by Bravo, but I could have done earlier. It's warm. Wow. Okay, right at Bravo, which is right here. I was trying to make Foxtrot for him, but that's... Yeah, we know. We know you suck, camera. You don't have to tell us. Okay. And over to our friends at ground.
And with Juliet, right turn onto Romeo and hold short of Delta for ZJ.
Oh god, there's Air Force One.
332, that's permanent.
Serious?
Yeah.
Juliet, right on Romeo, hold short Delta.
Alright, Juliet, Romeo, hold short of Delta, ZJ 332.
Oh, that big guy on the left.
Morristown ground, good afternoon. Sirius 123, Papa Charlie at Bravo, taxi to signature.
We had Echo, but I can grab Foxtrot for ZJ 332.
Just 123, Papa Charlie, Morristown ground.
Sirius 123, Papa Charlie, Bravo, going to signature.
Sears 123, Papa Charlie, taxi signature via Alpha Echo.
Alpha Echo, 3 Papa Charlie, thanks.
Saw people walk off the plane and get into a truck.
Lord.
And
Oh my god. Yeah, they're surrounded by dudes in like uniforms. Don't ground stop me. I'm nice. I promise. No pressure. Oh, scary.
786 Hotel Papa, Morristown ground, taxi west side down via Bravo.
This is crazy.
West side down via Bravo, 6 Hotel Papa.
Wow. Just me. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay.
November 3, Quebec Tango, behind the Sirius from the right, taxi via Bravo, hold short of Alpha.
Okay, behind the Cirrus, right turn Bravo, hold short.
Where do y'all want us? Oh, there we go.
Free
There's
Quebec Tango.
man. Yeah, see, it's just like lots of jets here. Okay, super.
Just next to Air Force One.
Literally, so weird.
Current is HA332 has information Foxtrot. Can you get a wind check, please?
Just between the two jets.
Sorry, thank you for Foxtrot. Winds are 170 at 10, gust 16.
Going up.
Will you turn the air off? Thank you.
Well, that was exciting, and now Air Force One's here, and hopefully the police aren't gonna ask me to see my airplane or why I'm here. I'm here to go to musical theater things. I don't know if y'all will even see this footage because everything was stinky, but if you do, yay. If you don't, then what are you gonna do?